So as fun as handstands are, they actually do require a lot of strength and upkeep in order to build this really amazing skill. Because if you think about it, you're holding probably 100+ pounds over your head. And when I say that, you're probably like, oh, that's an amazing feat of strength. And it really is. So today I'm going to be bringing you guys through some exercises using 4 different muscle groups in order to upkeep that really solid handstand structure. All right, so we're going to go into our overhead press. All we're going to do is unrack the barbell. And from here, we're going to make sure that we have a posterior pelvic tilt and push up over your head. Bring it right back down, slow and controlled. The reason why I personally prefer to train these overhead presses when we're working on them for handstand purposes with a barbell instead of dumbbells is because it externally rotates your shoulders and you have the same hand positioning as you would if you were going up into a handstand. With dumbbells, you'd usually have an internal rotation. So that's why I like those. Moving on to glutes, we're gonna do a old-fashioned hip thrust. So we're gonna use a dumbbell. I'm just gonna place it on my hips, make sure that I am properly set up. My legs are hip width apart and my knees are stacked right over my ankles. Hinge at the hips. Come all the way down and push through the glutes, opening your hips at the top. Come right back down. All right, so moving on to core. As we know, this muscle group wraps around your entire torso. So I like to make sure that we're engaging in the back, sides, and the front. So my favorite is a hollow to Superman roll. So you're gonna start in your hollow. From here, you're gonna side crunch, open up, come back side crunch again, and come back to neutral. I really like going all the way down the floor in one direction, but you gotta make sure that you also roll the other direction so we hit the same side in the same way. So last but not least, we're gonna do a Copenhagen. This is gonna help build those adductors so you can squeeze those legs nice and tight together in your handstand. There's a few different ways to do it. This would be the most advanced. You're gonna be on your hand and on your leg, squeezing these legs together, holding for 15 to 30. If this is too advanced for you, all you're gonna do is come and slide down to your knee and pick up your leg, just like that. And if that is even a little bit too complicated and a lot on your shoulders, you can come down to your elbow and hold right here. And that would be the fully regressed version.